Good day everyone, my name is Siti Sarah binti Muhammad Asri. Now I will start with a short introduction about Nestlé. Nestlé is one of the biggest food and drink companies in the world. It was founded in 1866 and today it operates in 194 countries. Nestlé has more than 339,000 workers around the world. In Malaysia, the company started in 1912 and now has 6 factories with over 5,000 employees. Some of the popular products by Nestle include Milo, Nescafe, Maggi, KitKat, and Purina. Besides food, Nestle also focuses on health, sustainability, and innovation. This means they care about the environment, support farmers, and try to make their packaging more eco-friendly. Nestle is also a strong company financially. As of the end of 2024, the company's value was about CHF 192.6 billion. The company is managed by a strong leadership team with a board of directors and a CEO to make sure everything runs smoothly and worldwide. So overall, Nestle is a global company that not only sells food but also works to make life better for people and the planet.
Good day, Doctor. I'm Lim Siu Zuna. I'll present about the connectivity of information. So, Nestlé's 2024 integrated report aligns with core content elements like strategy, risk, governance, and performance based on the IIRC framework. So, it uses 6 capitals such as financials, natural, and intellectual to show how different resources contribute to long-term value. So, for example, environmental goals are tracked alongside financial performance, showing their independence. So executive pay is clearly tied to performance through fixed salary, bonus, and long-term incentives, supporting accountability. A practical case is how R&D supports public health, reformulated products aligns with consumer wellness, building brand trust. The report also uses cross-reference stakeholders diagrams and materiality metrics to make the data easy to navigate for all types of users. The diagram shows the compensation of year 2024 and 2023. In the past, the CHF 20 million share payback and cancellation of 50 million share reflect capital disciplines and visitor confidence. In the present, Nestlé integrates ESG metrics into executive pay, invests in digital innovation and talent development, and focus on agility post-pandemic. The increase in compensation from 2023 and 2024 reflects improved KPIs, including ESG performance. For the future, the company focuses on sustainability with long-term goals like climate action, regenerative agriculture, and digital supply chains. Nestlé also prioritizes human capitals, offering flexible work, mental health support, and career growth. This is to provide employees are seen as long-term assets. And all this shows how Nestlé's strategies is deeply connected across time, allowing stakeholders to evaluate how its actions today are shaped by the past and align with future goals. Next, Nestlé integrates financial and non-financial data to give a full picture of its performance. Financial results are shown alongside ESG goals like gender diversity and climate impact. Executive pay is linked to these ESG metrics, providing real alignment between profit and sustainability. So the key highlight is CHS 110 billion in assets, strong operating cash flow of CHF 15.8 million, and a balanced equity ratio for 30%. So their financial statements also show transparency on risks such as FX losses and pension impact, while details notes explain the assumption behind the numbers. So overall, Nestlé reporting builds trust and show how financial strategy supports long-term value creation. In this diagram shows Nestlé consolidated statements and comprehensive income year 2024, consolidated cash flow statement year 2024, and statement changes in equities. Next, for the materiality, Nestlé used materiality to guide both strategy and reporting. In the short term, it focused on cost control and new products like Maggi, Magic Asia. Medium term, it's about digital growth and staff upskilling. And then for the long term, the focus is on sustainability, climate action, circular packaging, and human rights. So their materiality metrics, ESG data, and global standards like GRI and SASB ensure key issues are well managed. With a double materiality view, Nestle tracks both its impact on the world and how global risks affect the business.
Next, I will present about the conciseness of Nestlé. Nestlé report is very concise and easy to follow. It shares both financial and non-financial information in a clear and organized way. This includes not only profits and sales, but also important topics like climate action, employee well-being, and sustainability goals. For example, the report shows how top executives are rewarded based on their performance. Their bonuses are linked to real targets like growing the business and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. This means Nestle encourages its leaders to focus on both profit and environmental responsibility. The report also uses simple visual like charts, tables, and dashboards to show key results. This helps readers quickly understand how the company is performing in different regions and product categories without getting lost in too much details. Nestle also explains its creating shared value principle in a simple way. This idea means that the company grows its business while also giving back to society. For example, by supporting farmers, reducing sugar in products, and using eco-friendly packaging, Nestle shows that doing good for the world can also be good for business. Overall, the report avoids too much technical or complicated language. It focuses on the most important information so stakeholders like investors, employees, and the public can easily see what Nestle is doing and why it matters.
For the part reliability and completeness, Nestle 2024 report stands out for its reliability and completeness. It used a dual audit system, external by Ernst and Young, and internal audit, all overseen by an independent audit committee. So Nestle follows IFRF as standards with clean audit opinions and full disclosures covering both diversity, risk, compliance, and whistleblower data. They apply the COSO framework to maintain strong internal controls and ethical reporting. So the transparency extends to sensitive areas like ESG performance, executive pay, and climate risk. A 5-year performance review and recognition by GRI, CDP, and DJSI shows Nestle's strong commitment to transparency, accountability, and long-term trust.
Next, I will explain about the consistency and comparability of Nestle. Nestle's report is very consistent and easy to compare from year to year. First, it follows trusted global rules, IFRS, and Swiss law, so everyone can understand the data. It also includes 5 years of financial results. This let us see how Nestle has improved or changed over time. They always use the same key indicators like organic growth, earning per share, and profitability, so it's easy to compare from year to the next year. The reports are carefully checked by both external auditors like Ernst and Young and Nestle's own audit team. This helps make sure everything is correct and reliable, and Nestle also gives clear notes that explain how numbers are calculated. They track things like share buybacks and changes in equity, so we can see how they manage their money. By applying the same accounting methods every year and showing results by region and product, Nestle makes it simple for anyone to understand and compare their performance. Last but not least, in conclusion, Nestle's 2024 report is a strong example of responsible and integrated reporting. It combines financial results with social and environmental commitments in one clear and meaningful report. Nestle shows that it is not only focused on making profits, but also on creating long-term value for people, the planet, and its stakeholders. The company explains its goals actions and progress in a way that is easy to understand. With strong leadership, transparency, and a commitment to sustainability, Nestlé proved that it is prepared for the future. This report sets a good example for other companies that want to grow while also doing good for society. That's all from me. Thank you.